Now we are going to talk about the characters in Farsi that are written differently, but they are pronounced the same. The reason behind this feature in Farsi language is that Farsi has borrowed all the characters from Arabic, and but it doesn't have the same sounds that in Arabic those characters have. So it has led to a very strange feature in the language that we have characters that are written separately, but they are pronounced the same. However, the reason behind this is that in Farsi they wanted to write the words, specifically the words borrowed from Arabic, the same way that in Arabic they are written. So let's look at these characters. We have in Farsi we have alif, that it sounds just a, and we have ain, that it has the same sound. However, in Arabic they are pronounced differently. In Farsi we use alif in all the words that are they have the sound a, but we use ain just in Arabic borrowed words. For example, the word Iraq, the country Iraq, in Arabic it is pronounced differently, but in Farsi we say Iraq. And in fact, if we want to write a phonetic for this word, we can just put Iraq. So there is no difference in pronunciation between Iraq and Arab. But because in Arabic they are written like this, the word is written like this, we write it like this. This makes Persian dictation hard. When you hear the word Iraq, really you don't know if it is with ain or it is with alif. You should just know it. You should have memorized it. Another one is he and he. The same. It is he, it is he. And for example, if we have a word like holle or hole, it's the same as this one if we write it like this. We say hole and hole. This is the way in Farsi it's written, or this one, but the pronunciation between this and this, no difference. It's just because this is a word borrowed from Arabic. The same with qaf and ghain. If, for example, we have a word like baq, the pronunciation is the same as baq. So the question is that how should I know if I should write it like this or like this when I hear this word? You should just know it. You should have seen it. So if you haven't seen, you may write it like this or like this and sometimes make a mistake. And then we have se, and se. This is very strange, yeah, but it is the way it is. So there are when you hear a se in Farsi, it's either se, sin, or either is sa or sad. How should you know? You should just have heard that word. And the last one is ze, and ze. Ze, zal, zad, and za. In Arabic, they have 4 different pronunciations. However, in Farsi, they are all pronounced the same. So when you hear a ze in Farsi, it can be any of these 4. But there is one point that probably it's going to make it easier, because these ones are just used in Arabic borrowed words. So when you hear a word that it has, let's say, one of a z in it, so try just to stick to ze, because ze is the Farsi one, and these are just used in Arabic words. So many times it will be correct if you just use ze. This one. The same with sin, se, and sad. Just use sin or just use qaf. Specifically here, use he and use alif. So these ones, they are the Farsi ones. So when you hear a word with he or qaf or alif or sin or ze, try to use these ones. Except the time that you know, oh no, it's with he, this he, or it is with qain, this qaf, this qe, or this se, or this se. If you don't know, just write one of these, and highly probable you are correct in your writing. So that was the lesson about the characters that are written differently but pronounced the same.